leaner after going in the sun. 6 pounds heavier after creatine for, what was it, a month? Crazy. I do always feel a lot leaner after getting some sun like that out by the pool. It's kind of addicting for me. Focus like an interest and people who I really am close to. Dude, we're really into health and fitness, and we're into this cryptocurrency evolution and Bitcoin, and believing like what the future of money is going to be like. I've been looking for somebody to try to like one of my spaces in the house, and you know, I've talked to a lot of people and kind of been back and forth about with multiple people, but I've noticed that if I just find somebody who has the same interests that I have, which is health and fitness and wellness, and specifically Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, then they're usually like a natural fit. We get along. Already the common interests of my community now. And so I want to keep that theme, and we'll see. I got somebody who I'm going to be meeting today. She looks like she's on YouTube, and she's also into health and fitness. And she was a survivor of sexual abuse, and she's helping other young people or adults deal with their former trauma. So I've been working tediously on these administrative letters, writing legal documents and administrative processes that would bore the heck out of anyone on this channel. They love the studying and the reading and the research and then writing these briefs and affidavits and just kicking ass and taking names. You know, it's not really maybe that exciting for a channel like this, a lot of you young guys yet. Now, the big picture goal of ultimate freedom, now that's exciting. People love being free and completely being independent, interdependent overall. Going to the doctor yesterday going to the doctor yesterday was the first time I realized that I actually put on 6 pounds since the last time I was at the doctor, which was 4 months ago. Weighed in yesterday, 6 pounds heavier, and I'm thinking, the scale's got to be wrong. I'm like, there's no way. 6 pounds. So 6 pounds heavier after creatine. Let's see how we're doing.
Opening my eyes wide for the lights. You're trying to own the night, but when it's all said and done, nothing is yours or mine in this life. Stretching upwards, aiming high.
It is the next day, and so after I shot the video last night, coming home, and I met with this girl, Bo Yi, and she's a YouTuber, and she's actually really committed. She's not just fooling around. She is doing a really an actual incredible service, and something I believe in, and something I actually believe in not only ethically, and I think it's the right thing to do to help people, because she's helping survivors or people who have dealt with abuse in the past, but it's actually a really good business because I believe there's going to be a huge demand for that service. How are you? So what it's all about, she says that survivors, there's people who have dealt with child abuse. When they were a child and they were abused, they could have a lot of mental screw-ups and problem imbalances. And so because of that, they could be looking for a place where they can come together and find therapy and find comfort and look for a way to move on and outgrow that process. And so that's something that she had dealt with in the past, and she had grown out of it. She had matured and was able to forgive the past and move on and become a better person, a better version of herself because of it. So I was really impressed. And so now she's helping others in this. I did decide to, do not only just collab with her and possibly in the future, but I want to have her around, and so she's going to be staying with me at the house, and it'll be a good fit. You guys can always check it out here at the end of this video. I'll put a card here. Changing the subject though is that I'm going to be doing a live show starting tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I don't have any agenda, I have no plan. And going back, I used to really plan a lot on when I do a live show and a talk. I wanted to write the whole thing out. Having fun and going with the flow. Maybe answer questions and comments, or may just be me. Not trying to please anyone or impress anyone. I'm just going to try to do the best I can to be in the best version of myself and giving the most amount of value. Because I know a lot of people approach me in person who see me. I had it happen again today, and they want advice on intermittent fasting. They want advice on like how to get started with intermittent fasting. What's it going to take? You know, what is the breaking point? What's it all about? You know, and then I do have a really, really important point I want to talk about with that tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll save it for the next video, but to give you kind of a little, like a cliffhanger on it. Remember my mentor saying, if you want to change the world, Gavin, if you want to make the world a better place, well, you got to look in the mirror, and you got a lot of work to do on that guy in the mirror, because you're nowhere near the guy you need to become to making an impact, because you got to raise up your own personal vibration, Mehl, before you have a chance about changing anyone else or the world. Where do we start with controlling ourselves? We start by controlling our stomach, controlling our appetite. And that is like the beginning. It's such a foundational step to mastery. If you think about it, you're like, wow, it's powerful. Powerful. Think about, you actually have control of your stomach and of your appetite. And you eat when you want to eat, when you're ready to eat. And you eat what you want at that time. But you decide. Your stomach doesn't tell you what to do. You decide. It's a powerful, powerful lesson. So stay tuned. We're doing live tomorrow, 1 o'clock Pacific time. I'll see you then. Subscribe. Like.